So I want to find the cosine of 15. And they don't want decimals. Of course, I could type in cosine of 15 in my calculator, and they'll give me, give me a long decimal, and you'll be like, done. But that's not what this is about. This is about manipulating the half angle formula and using it to find the cosine of 15, okay? We can also put cosine of 15 in the calculator and check our answer, but that's not the answer I want. If you have any decimals on last night's homework, fix it. It shouldn't be decimals, okay? So we want the cosine of 15, and I have a half angle formula, which is what they want me to use, that says cosine of an angle divided by 2 equals that formula, 1 plus cosine of the angle over 2. Well, what angle divided by 2 equals 15? And that would be 30. So alpha is 30, and 30 is on my unit circle, so I can use my unit circle to answer the question. So now I'm going to have cosine 30 over 2 is 15 equals 1 plus the cosine of 30 is root 3 over 2, I believe, over 2, all under the hood. On your midterm, there's going to be like find the cosine of 15, find the cosine of this, but in the directions it'll say use the half angle formula to find this. Use the double angle formula to find this. I will never give you a midterm problem where it says find double angle, sine of 2 theta, sine of theta over 2. I won't make you do all 4. I'll make you do 1. So you're going to do a little bit of everything, okay? And you're going to use the different formulas. Okay, so here we need to combine this into one fraction before we can continue. So we have this hood here. And 1, if you make a common denominator of 2, is 2 over 2 plus root 3 over 2 all over 2. Everybody see that? And this hood is for everybody. So then that's going to be the square root of 2 plus root 3 over 2. Let me make this longer. All over 2. I just combined it into one fraction. Okay? 2 plus root 3 over 2. Well, when you divide by 2, it's the same as multiplying by 1/4. So that is 2 plus root 3 over 2. I did it again. And then that's time 1/2, which is 2 plus root 3 under the hood over 4. That turns into a 4, but the square root of 4 is 2. So that should be your answer. Now, where is 15 degrees? What quadrant is it in?
The first one.
First one, so it's going to be positive because everything's positive in the first one. Now, I know Max keyed in the cosine of 15 on his calculator. Now what you're going to key in is 2 plus root 3, hit enter. Square root that and hit enter. And then divide by 2 and hit enter, and you should get the same ugly decimal that you got for cosine of 15. Okay, so we don't have a formula for cosecant of 2 theta. Don't have one. But what is cosecant?
Sine.
The reciprocal of sine. So I'm going to rewrite this as not cosecant, as 1 over sine of 2 theta. Everybody understand that? And the objective for these problems is to make the left side equal to the right side. And we do that without moving anything from one side to the other. But you can make changes. For me, you can make changes to either side. Some teachers only let you make changes to one side. And I'll try doing it that way to show you. But if you have to make changes to the other side, that's fine too. What is the formula for sine of 2 theta?
2 sine theta cosine theta.
Okay. And when I have a sine of theta downstairs and I want to move it upstairs, what does it change to?
Negative.
When it's downstairs and I want to move it upstairs, what's the reciprocal of sine?
Cosecant.
It's cosecant. So it would be cosecant over 2 times cosine of theta. Right? Now if I want to move the cosine upstairs, what does it become? What's the reciprocal of cosine?
Secant.
So it's going to be cosecant secant, and then the 2 downstairs, right? When there's a 2 downstairs, it's the same as 1/2 secant cosecant. And that's what it's supposed to be. So we're done.